My name's Dawg. I'm from Regent Park, and I make music to tell my story from where I'm from. And all the people that can't tell the story from where I'm from.
So you going?
Just now. Just now, I'm supposed to. How I got into music, I was just going to like my friends' studio sessions. First, like they were just doing it a lot, and I was just always there chilling. And then one day I just said like, yo, let me try, you know? My friend Arnold got me and Moji together. Rest in peace, Arnold. He told me come to the studio. He even paid for the studio, everything. Then we did the song Robbo. That song wasn't even serious too when we first did it, but when Arnold passed a couple of days later, we're like, yo, we might as well like just do the video and stuff for Arnold because he paid for this, you know what I'm saying? So Remark shot the video for us. We had the scenes with Arnold in the studio. Then Drake liked it, he posted it. And then I got a lot of new fans from that. Then I made Trap House. That song brought me to another level. Like the clubs, everyone was fucking with it.
I copy repress it on records that stretch and remix in the door. I turn a 2 into a 4, bag it up and I sell it for low. Trap, niggas all we know. Only real killers and drug dealers up in my bad door, nigga in my bad door. Trap house doing numbers.
My music represents exactly where I'm from. My neighborhood. And it's a story from a kid from Toronto that grew up in a hood where he's seen a lot of his friends die. And a lot of his friends get locked up.
My number one client called me up and said, "Smoke, I need a pigeon."
And he's trying to do good for himself, and there's police out there trying to throw dirt on people's names. Well, that's how it is when you're coming from a place like Regent Park, right? Where there's a lot of violence. Awule is a word that like it defines like halal gang basically. It's not really a Somalian word. One of my friends that died made it up. Rest in peace, Tana. He made it up, and we ran with it from there. When people think about halal gang, they think about Puffy L, Smoke Dawg, Mustafa, Safe. But like all the people that really represent halal gang is like trying to really do good. That's my big sister. She's the oldest, so you know. She's like
the oldest of the 9. But I always knew growing up that he was like gonna be a star because he was very like
It's popular.
Yeah.
Loved by everyone.
Yeah.
My favorite song is Trap House. It just gets me hype.
And it's a club banger.
All of them is my favorite.
Exactly.
Just focus on your music. Like I said, go hard. Keep making music and just keep shining.
the city's like just everything still. As in the culture, the people, you know what I'm saying? The vibes, you can tell like we have our own vibe. Candy, anyone? Let me show you. Oh, you behind the camera. Huh? Get your hand in there. Come on. I came from the biggest ghetto in Toronto, the first ever too in North America. So I feel like my hood made me who I am as an artist today. I've seen a lot of shit growing up in my hood, you know what I'm saying? I've lost a lot of people. And even the people that are doing bad, sometimes they don't even have a choice. It's very easy to get caught up in the shit. Sometimes shit just gets caught up with you, just being in a place like that. So it's pretty hard still. It's pretty hard, but I feel like I've done good for myself. I feel blessed, you know? My mom's happy that I'm not out there doing that bullshit. And it's hard on her too. She's getting older each day. So I can't put no more stress on my mom. I'm just trying to make her happy, you know? It's my main focus.
I go by the name of Drake. I'm from Toronto, Canada. But I'm telling you right now, and I mean this, tonight we turn it all the way the fuck out for the UK.
Being on tour with Drake was really fun, like getting up, knowing you're going to another place, knowing that like you're on tour with the biggest artist in the world from your city. And especially like coming from like a place where I come from, is like I would never expect to ever be. Like places like Denmark, places like Norway. So like when we're up on these stages and we're getting reactions from people that like, you know what I'm saying, that we don't really know, and they're following everything on us, it's just different. Now that I'm back, the stages are easier because I had so much practice on a professional stage. Coming from where we come from, it helps with our music because it helps us stay true to ourselves, to never get lost in. One, we have something to talk about, and two, we know our value, and like we ain't letting no promoters or nobody walk over us. Now, just trying to perfect my music, because like you're seeing something like that you're working so hard for it, and you get to like just get a glimpse of it. It's just like you really want to get there, you know? You really want to get there.
I'm just trying to buy my mama a bigger house, bigger truck. Facts. Count it up. Count it up. Count it up. Count it up.